Yo. Welcome to a thing. Chat, I like front runners. I don't like pace chasers. I don't like late surgers. I don't like end closers. I like front runners. And so the only one that I really have is Mayano Top Gun, who I just recently upgraded to 3-star to get her outfit. So I want to train a front runner. Tired of these not front runners. I want someone who is just easy to train and easy to figure out how they're doing. What do I get for this? Anchors away is not very helpful. I don't have many, like, skills that are all that useful. Here's a 29. I know you're not supposed to use your legacies for speed sparks. However, I have had a lot of success with that. It's all sprint. Oh well, that's fine. Let's just try this. I can't use my Top Gun support because I'm trading her. Let's see here. I still want to try 3 speed, 2 stamina, 1 wit, because that seems to have been working so far. You got a bunch of debuffs. That could be interesting. Sure, we'll use Rice Shower and see how debuffs work. Super Creek is just really good, so we'll use her. We will use... we will borrow Fine Motion. And then I actually am going to want Suzuka for her frontrunner stuff. Early lead, final push. Leader's Pride seems good. Ideally, we won't need Teo because her stuff is all in navigation. Oh yeah, we should grab Kitasen Black. That's a good call. And she has frontrunner skills. Nice. Those seem good. Marazinski has early lead, all the rest of her stuff is for a mile. And I don't think we are going to have that many miles. Yeah, she's all medium long. So maybe actually we do 3 stamina. And just find a 3rd stamina card to throw in here. It's like a combination of Pace Chaser and Long. I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's use McQueen. I guess that's fine. Can I afford to level her up, however? Yes, I can. Does anyone else need levels? No, I think everything else is max level. Cool. Alright. Let's begin. Shooting for victory is still good, right? Yes. Shooting for victory is good. Leader's Pride maybe is good. Alright. None of these are super exciting, so I guess we'll just take speed. There's 3 in stamina, so I actually think I take that. And then worry about recreation this turn to get the mood up. Perfect, goes all the way up to great. For front runner, stamina is going to be more important than power. I don't want to neglect power because it does affect our acceleration, but it's not as important as it would be if we were running one of the other strategies. 15% failure rate, but there are 4 supports on stamina. Beautiful. Never punished. I'll take free speed. I think I have to rest this turn. Wit has a 20% failure rate, so yeah, I absolutely need to rest. Oh boy. We have the acupuncture. What do they all do again? I need to remember. The first one has like... Hang on. There it is, acupuncture. Oh, the first one is 50-50. %50 chance all stats up. Second one is 60-40 to give us 2 skills. The third one increases our maximum energy 80-20. The fourth one is 90-10 to give us more energy and charming. Do I take the coin flip? Actually, I think I take the health chakra. Because the strength is good, but that's a coin flip. The winning chakra isn't really that good. The charm chakra isn't really that good. Health is an 80% success chance. And I feel like increasing maximum energy could help us sneak in an extra training in a few situations. So I think we want that. Let's see if it works. I have made a mistake. It didn't recover? Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. There were 3 supports and stamina, so we'll take that. I need to get the mood back up though. That is extremely important. There's 3 supports and stamina again. I have to keep going for that. Oh, there's 3 in again. Alright, debut race. We're kind of not in the most ideal of situations. The acupuncture really screwed us there. Do I take Frontrunner Savvy? Or do I hold? I think long term, all the other skills are going to be more... You know what? We had a bad start. I think we try to help offset that by taking Frontrunner Savvy. On to the make debut. Good luck, everybody. Can't believe I failed an 80% chance. What is this, Pokemon?
馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。3番人気には6番。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子8番。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気マヤのトップガン。私が一番期待している馬娘。気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りがしれつになりそうですね。
That was a pretty good gate. I like being like around gate 5 because it's far enough to the outside to help keep you from getting blocked in, but it's far enough inside that you can get to the inside and block that yourself pretty easily. We're in a fight for the lead. I like to not be fighting. Oh, there we go. We're going to be getting speed sparks throughout the run, but our speed is kind of low to start with. We didn't really train it that much. We kind of put a lot of our focus into stamina. With that said, we are absolutely just pulling away. So apparently we're fine. The make debut is not a particularly difficult race, especially when you're a frontrunner. There we go. Now I need to earn fans. 10,000 of them, in fact. Do I just start going for races immediately? I mean, there aren't any this turn, so I guess our energy's low, so I guess we do recreation. But there's 4 supports in wit. Alright, we gotta take wit. Got a hint for Leader's Pride. Awesome. There's no races that we're particularly good at for a while. Here's the first one. So I guess we'll schedule that. 22% failure chance on speed, but there's 4 supports. I gotta go for it. It didn't work. No! This run is going so terribly. I want speed. Give me speed, please. I need something. I need something to salvage this run. Okay. We fixed the mood. And there's 4 supports and stamina. The support friendships are going well. That's actually going shockingly well. Yes, you get the outfits when you 3-star 'em. And so I wasted some of my... Oh boy. That's not good. I wasted some of my statues to get her outfit because I just really wanted it. The most annoying ones are the 1-stars because it's so expensive to get them to 3-star. And it's like, I really want these outfits, but I probably shouldn't spend the resources to get this. How's it going, Heron? You're just in time for the worst run I have ever attempted. I'm just skipping through the intermediate races because they don't matter. Alright. Much better. Much better. This is it. We're turning it around. I forget which one I want. Straightaway adept seems good. You can still do 2 rolls with 4K at least. So it's up to you if you would have more fun re-rolling or if you would have more fun just jumping into it. Because I feel like you can just jump into it and have a good time. Like, I re-rolled because, well, I had the advantage of getting it when all the early freebies were on. Got 10 SSR cards, that's pretty good. Both Super Creek and Kitasun. Very cool. That's a very good account. Here we go. We're turning it around. Maya is turning the run around. Give me practice perfect, please. Man, everyone loves the loser horse. Don't talk bad about my girl Urara. She's great. 230 pulls. Very cool. It's great getting into a gacha at launch because you get all of those like early free rewards, which is pretty cool. They're not as generous as time goes on. Do only top 5 spots count? All spots give some number of fans. It's just that the higher you finish, the more fans you're gonna get. I keep losing the gamble on that post-race conversation. I should go back to just picking the first option, because it's more reliable. I like wit, so we'll take that. I want 3-star Super Creek and Agnes. Yeah. I would love to get all of my 1 and 2 stars up to 3-star just so that they can have their costumes instead of the generic costume. Are there any, like, easy ones that I can grab? No, everything's gonna be kinda tricky. So I guess we just go for it and see what we get from Hopeful Stakes. I think this is a good rhythm to be in. Do 2 races and then do a training. Because I just want this fan goal out of the way. Oh, we're good. I keep losing the... Oh wait, never mind. We won the gamble on that one. It only cost us 5 energy. It's the second one that gives me energy, right? Hang on. This I want to double check real quick. Two years resolutions. Yes, the middle option gives me energy back. I have a rainbow already. Rainbow Wit, let's go. You still have the SSR ticket from the event missions? It's worth using because I don't think the pool for that ticket ever changes, unfortunately. It would be cool if you could keep it. I, shockingly, am going to go for Guts because it is actually going to give me more supports than speed. There are 6 SSRs that you don't mind, but 3 that you want. Yeah. Looking at like the SSRs that I got, there were a bunch that were like, this is completely unhelpful to me. No, Heron, I do not understand horse betting at all. I have no understanding of how it works. I am going to take a little bit of speed. I am actually gonna go for this wit. Get a little extra friendship with Kitasun Black. And I think now we rest. Do I go for speed? Because we're going to be getting speed sparks. Do I go with like a little bit of power? Am I winning? Absolutely. If you ignore the fact that I completely mangled the first segment of this run, yes, I am definitely winning. If you ignore all the ways that I am losing, then I am winning. Screw it. Get this wit propaganda out of here. Musume is a speed game. Speaking of speed... Sprinting Gear and Nimble Navigator are going to be completely useless to us, but the level of shooting for victory seems good. Rainbow Wit. Mood down. Oh no. Keep going stamina. We are really gonna need stamina. That is a shockingly good looking guts. Because that'll get Suzuka up to orange and then help with the other two. I'm actually going to take that for the friendship. Place bets usually pay less than a successful win bet? Interesting. Yeah, I've never done horse betting before, so I don't know any of the rules or strategies or anything like that. Summer camp coming up. I think I just rest. If I can train wit here, that would be awesome. But there's a rainbow in speed. I can't help myself. I have to take it. I have to go for it. It's just my favorite stat. I love it so much. Take stamina. I need stamina desperately because we're doing long races. And then 6 turns to the Kikuisho. The double rainbow speed. Alright. So now we desperately need to rest. I love speed so much. It's my favorite stat. It's so good. With that said, I am not taking that gamble again. I want shoes, right? Right, because training guide gives me perfect practice, and I already have that, so... One day, I will memorize what the different options for all of these events are. But unfortunately, today is not that day. I really need more stamina, and none of those supports look super exciting to me. Alright, we have so many skill points. I think we take corner recovery and hopefully we'll get swinging maestro later to upgrade that. Take corner adept and take professor of curvature later. And I cannot afford leader's pride. Unfortunate. Do I take straightaway recovery? You know what? Let's just take more recovery skills. Is there gambling in this universe? I have no idea. I don't think it's really mentioned in the anime. Alright. I was going to say our first G1 race, but we did actually do a G1 race during our rush to try and get fans. So it is actually not, in fact, our first G1 race. We had a pretty terrible start, but we were winning races during that fan rush, so I think we're actually in pretty okay shape. I think we got a pretty good shot. The only issue we could possibly run into is stamina, so hopefully we get our recovery skills to go off. Look at my girl Maya go. Just kidding, she just immediately dropped back. Just kidding, we're back in the lead. And we're gonna get passed right back on the outside? Or not? We're not even halfway. Going out like a man means taking a loan from the Mafia and placing it on Haru Urara. I do not endorse that. Do not do that. We got our stamina recovery skill to go off, so that makes me feel good. I didn't see which one it was. I think it was the corner recovery. So if we can get straightaway recovery, I will feel really good. Come on, Maya. What a lead. However, Rudolph is coming. Rudolph do be coming very rapidly. Symboli Rudolph has entered the chat. I think we got enough. I think we have enough of a lead. Yeah, easily. Not even close. Not even close. Beautiful. What does that sign say? You mean the scoreboard at the end? It just tells you what position everyone finished in and how big the gaps were. Oh, I got guts. Oh, good. That was apparently not the correct option. We'll take the rainbow speed, I guess. What are the gaps? The gaps are in horse lengths, which I believe is approximately 2.5 meters in this game. I believe 2.4 is what it is in real life, but in Musume it's 2.5. And then NS is nose, NK is neck, and HD is head for anything that's closer than one length. And then obviously they do half lengths as well. Oh, I should have taken the rainbow stamina. What am I doing? It's fine, because we got stamina there. That was exactly how I planned it. The Ari Makinen. So it's like feet, but in horse units? Yeah. Thought you measured horses in hands? You do, but it still... hands still does... correspond to distance in some way.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。現在一番人
If
気は
British people can measure things with stone, why can't we measure things with hands? That should be a thing. Just make the measuring system infinitely worse than it already is for no reason. And it's already pretty bad.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。ダイワスカーレットとマヤのトップがこの二人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気成田ブライア。
Why not measure things in horseshoe? That is... This is the high IQ ideas that I expect from my chat. Thank you, Harry. This is the high IQ thinking that I expect from my chatters. It's a really early straightaway recovery, but hopefully it's fine.
少し後ろから10番、さらに内から7番、後方2番手に14番、13番、内から行く1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
Corner adept, which hopefully means that corner recovery will proc on the last lap. Daiwa Scarlet is rapidly closing back in.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身。現在1番手はマヤのトップが続いてダイワスカーレット残り 1000m を通過。その後ろから成田ブライア4番手にメジロライア3馬身。
Actually, we're kind of maintaining that gap right now.
マンハッタンカーフェその後9番その内並んでオグリーキャップ後から11番ゴールドシップ並びかけてきた内の方からヒシアマゾン内から3番それを見るように7番そしてその内13番あとは14番10番最後方からという体勢であります。
They are coming behind. Please fight each other. They are not fighting each other. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think we got it. Oh, Oh, that was very close. We had it for a second.
夢のグランプリを制したのは成田ブライアン。年末最後の大一番を制し、栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着にはマヤのトップガン、3着はマンハッタンカフェ。
次は一番になるよ。
Unfortunate. How close was it? It was by a neck. Which is fine. We only need top 3. Everything is fine. I'm not angry. Why would you think that? We need top 2. She needs such good finishes in every single one of these races. Give me energy back, please.
頑張っちゃうよ。目を離さないでしっかり見てて。
It was by a neck. I actually don't know what stat we need. Our friendships are pretty much exactly where we need them to be. I guess we just keep going stamina. Try to get that up to 600 or so. Got the carrot. Disaster. But at least we got energy back. I shouldn't complain. I've had such good luck with getting the steak on that roulette. So I shouldn't be upset that I don't get it. Does each girl have their own number? It's based on the gate number that they started in, which varies from race to race. So the number is what gate number they started in at the start. Which I don't know how that's selected in real life, but I believe in this game it is random which gate you start in. We're getting so many rainbow stamina. It's like the game is listening to me. It knows exactly what I need. Gate number on the left, distance on the right. Exactly. Alright. Skill time. What do I want? Unrestrained sounds fantastic. So I actually think we hold and wait until we can get final push with the goal of getting unrestrained. We still have not gotten Swinging Maestro, which is unfortunate. Gotta explain the scoreboard, please. Hang on. Cannot find just an unmarked screenshot of the scoreboard. So I guess I have to go with this one. It is time for Jason Gets Derailed. Talking about a thing that he knows way too much about because he hyperfixates on things. Here it is. Actually, I have a better way of doing this. Hang on. Because I need to be able to mark this up. I've been nerd sniped, and I must succumb to the sniping. Is my display capture good? Yes, it is. Okay. So, you have your top 5. Why is this so thin? So you have your top 5, and these are the gate numbers that they started in. So the one in gate number 3 finished first, who apparently in this case was Haru Urara. And then this is the distance. If it's just a number, it's the number of horse lengths. If it's distance, that means more than 10. And then you have neck, head, and nose. This is saying that it happened on Tokyo Racecourse, and it's the 5th race of the day. Because you have sometimes multiple races throughout the day. And so that is useless information for the game, but in real life, it means something. And then this tells you that the results are final, that they've been reviewed, and they've said that the results are good. And then you can't really see it, but you have the time that the race took, and then you have the track conditions of the race. Hope that helps. Where was neck, head, nose? It wasn't on that one. But it would show up in the distance column. Just DST? No, DST means distant, which is more than 10 horse lengths. Neck would be NK, head would be HD, and nose would be NS. Exactly. This is not a G1 apparently. I did not realize. So we need top 2, I believe?
さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはマヤのトップが7番ラリタブライアン。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ラリタブライアン、マヤのトップが快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはマヤのトップがこのままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、さらにはラリタブライアン。4番手にスペシャルウィーク。
I'm hoping that burst is because she's rushed and not because she's actually faster than me.
それを見るように3番、そして外目をつきましては4番ゴールドシップ追走。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭がやや速いのか、隊列は縦長になっています。仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。現在1番手はマヤのトップガン、続きました7番、そしてその後方にはラリタブライアン。1馬身離れてスペシャルウィーク、1馬身差メジロマックイーン。その後12番外を回ります。テイエムオペラ王。
We were really far out in front and now we are starting to drop back.
2番、さらに1番4番並んでくる。すぐに続いて14番後方2番手に3番 6番最高峰だマヤのトップガン
Just kidding, now they're starting to drop back again, I think.
マヤのトップガン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
順位を振り返っていきます。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭は依然マヤのトップガン2馬身リード。続いて7番その後
There needs to be a variant of Musume where all the horses are actually horse-shaped.
大きく離れて12番その後ろから AM オペラ王そしてその後ろから行くのはゴールドシップ2馬身3馬身開いて2番外1番4番
I'm surprised there aren't more horse racing anime. You would think with how popular of a betting sport that is, there would be more anime trying to get people into it. No, Narita Bryan's gonna screw us again. I need her to go away. I need her to not be here. I also need corner recovery to proc. It did not. Disaster. I don't think that second pack has any chance. I think it's just us and Narita Bryan. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Yeah, that second pack was nowhere. They did not make up any ground whatsoever. And we got a new trophy. Yeah, the first finisher of that second pack was more than 10 lengths behind the second place finisher, is what that meant. Oh, we got 60 trophies. Nice. We have one turn until the next race, so that's pretty cool. We have no time to train. Do we know how far behind third was? Not for sure. The only thing we know is that it was more than 10 horse lengths. Take more stamina, I guess? Because it's the rainbow. Oh, that's max energy. Alright. I think I said I wanted to try to get unrestrained. So we take final push with the ultimate goal of getting unrestrained. I didn't see how far I need to finish. I think it was top 3. But regardless, hopefully we just win. Getting a legit tour of the Air Force Museum from your dad. That does seem like a good way to get information. It's like getting a personalized tour. Narita Bryan is just always here. Why are you here? Keep screwing up my races.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマヤのトップが16番15番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田ブライアン、先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは16番2番手。
These NPCs are gonna screw me. Just kidding, never mind. I was half expecting whoever that was that we're fighting with right now to like get in front and then block me. That would have been a disaster.
このままリードすることができるか。続きました16番外を通りまして17番第4コーナーカーブ、マヤのトップが快調に飛ばして行きます。現在1番手はマヤのトップが、続いて16番3番手15番後から17番成田ブライアン、この位置につけています。その外並んでメジロマックイーン、さらには
Another scoreboard,
そして
indeed.
14番1個目のホームストレッチです。2馬審査マンハッタンカーフェ、その後ろに9番さらにゴールドシップ、それを見るようにシンボリルドルフ、1馬身離れてテイエムオペラオ、そしてそのうち3番1馬審査4番外から行く6番後方2番手に8番最後方ポツンと1人11番意気揚々と。
Alright, this time we have a buffer between us and the next legitimate contender.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
先頭は変わらずマヤのトップが1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭は依然マヤのトップが2馬身リード、2馬身3馬身開いて16番
Oh, which is good.
外から17番成田ブライアン、ここにいた
Corner
3馬
adept
身差メジロマックイーン、あとは東海帝王およそ5馬身開いてマンハッタンカーフェ、その後9番差がなくテイエムオペラ王、その後からゴールドシップ、少し後ろから14番シンボリルドルフ、並んでくる2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。マヤのトップが先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップが先頭から大きく離されて2番手は15番、そのうち並んで16番、そして外目をつきましては成田
Alright, come on, you two. I need you to stay side by side. I need second and third to stay side by side.
少し離れてゴールドシップ、外を回りますテイエムオペラ王、内には9番外からシンボリルドルフ、その後ろ8番、そしてその後方には6番。
DST would only be if there are more than 10 lengths behind. She broke out of the buffer? Oh no.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭
Oh no.
が出てくるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。気持ちよく逃げているマヤのトップが4着を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはマヤのトップが、追い上げて
No, we're maybe okay. We're maybe okay.
マヤのトップが抜け出したのはマヤのトップが、だが後続も追いすがる。残り200。
We're not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
ここで抜け出した成田ブライアン、差し切ってゴール。勝ったのは成田ブライアン、現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った。2着はマヤのトップガン。
次は1番になるよ。
It was not, in fact, okay. Narita Brian keeps on screwing up my wins. So 1 horse length, yes. My buffer failed me. They didn't hold her up long enough. Sakurazuka Keenan. So it wasn't close, exactly.
なんだかうまく体が動かない。
It was like 2 meters or so. 37% failure rate. How far behind was third? I think it was like 1.5 or 1 1/4 or something. What do I need? Do I need more stamina? We're not getting any more sparks, so whatever speed we have is just what we train. Do I go for the hint? Rice Shower has a hint for something. I think we go for whatever Rice Shower has for us. It is a debuff. Rainbow Wit. Yes, please. I don't mind if I do. state that anyone behind 4th place is a glue girl. Oh, but it's early race. That's not what I want. I want stuff to slow them down late race. I think we hold. Yeah, I think we hold and try to get unrestrained. Hold on to our skill points. Oh, Narita Bryan, I don't think is in this race. We finally get a break. Want the Busta Cap ability? I don't know that's quite how I would describe that ability, but... It's the don't let people pass you ability.
宝塚記念人気と実力を兼ね備えたグラスワンダー今日は3番人気ですこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子 TM オペラ王スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って菊花賞馬娘マヤのトップガン1番人気です
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
I can't tell if Frontrunner Savvy is actually doing anything for us. Like, is it actually helping us? Alright, so the goal here is to not do what we just did and let Suzuka get too far out in front. Because if you will remember from my Suzuka stream, her strategy is just to get far enough in front to activate View from the lead, and then she just runs away and wins. So we need to stay close enough that she can't activate that ability. If we could pass her, that would be even better. Can smell the glue making process warming up. No. I believe in Maya. I believe she will bring us to victory. I believe that she will not let us down. Oh, she got the ability? No. Oh, but we got our ability. This is the first time I've seen this animation. We have never gotten this to proc. I have straight away recovery. We have the stamina. We have the speed. So you see there, the distance between 3rd and 4th was a neck. Which I forget exactly how much distance that comes out to. And there we go. Alright. It is now time for the summer camp. Summer Camp 2, Electric Boogaloo. Where we get a double rainbow stamina. Don't mind if I do. Wouldn't it be 2nd and 3rd? I thought it was between 3rd and 4th. On that scoreboard. I have enough stamina. Now go all in on speed. Alright. I like that plan. If I do wit, that's not going to be enough to get me a no-risk speed training. It'll reduce the risk of a speed training, but it won't give me a no-risk speed training. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, I didn't realize that it was over. I miscounted the turns. That's unfortunate. Oh, but there's a rainbow in stamina. It's only a single. I probably should have gone for it, but I like speed. Speed is such a good stat. I want final straight, right? No, I don't, because that's guts. More speed, excellent. See what happens if I take wit. All right. I have not gotten final push to activate one time, but we're taking unrestrained anyway. That is a lot of front runners. I don't like that. Is there a way to donate for perks? There is not. Once I figure out how to actually be a streamer, donate so you can get perks in the game. I don't think there's any mechanic for that.
鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道。天皇賞秋3番人気はこの子です。エアグルーヴこの評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子スペシャルウィーク。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。グランプリ馬娘マヤのトップガン1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って
Base judges giving us the number 1 favorite spot. Late start. Fantastic. Our first one of the day.
注目しましょう。
先行争いはダイワスカーレット16番5番花を奪っていったのはダイワスカーレット2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは綾のトップガン少し後ろから5番さらに内4番さらに
If you mean microtransactions, there are microtransactions.
その内から行ったのは7番1馬身離れて2番向こう上面に入って先頭からシングル目でおよそ
No!
2馬身
And our first rush of the day.
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
さあ期待に応えてマヤのトップガン逃げる早くも先頭内から行くダイワスカーレット1馬身
Why couldn't corner recovery have gone off after the rush? It's maybe worked out, or maybe okay. If we can get straightaway recovery, that'll help. That actually helped us get the lead, and it doesn't seem like... I guess corner recovery did help. Because we really didn't slow down after we got to the lead. Alright, need straightaway recovery right here. Right here. We did not get it. Oh, but Dial with Scarlet's falling back. Can Oguri Cap get caught up? No, she's gonna blow right by her. But it doesn't matter, because we're just too fast. Beautiful. All right. One last race. Another Ari Makinen. There's a rainbow speed, but it's a 17% failure chance. Well, what would this game be without a little gambling? Beautiful. Mood down. Fantastic. Double rainbow speed. Don't mind if I do. We got Flashy Landing leveled up. Guess you're downloading Steam. Best of luck to you. Yeah, I think we hold onto our skill points for now. Do I need deep breaths? I was gonna say I'd like to have it, but so far I don't think stamina has really been a problem for us. Like, we got rushed in that last race and it was no problem. If anything, it helped us. Which I think, as long as you're on top of your stamina, rushed is actually not that bad of a thing to have happen. It has a lot of advantages. Regardless, I think we hold for now and figure this out later.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。1番人気はもちろんこの子、成田ブライアン。続く2番人気は菱山。
So you're telling me we need to beat Narita Bryan?
マヤのトップガン、7枠14番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
マヤのトップガンと16番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田ブライアン、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。長丁場のこのレースですが、マヤのトップガン早くも先頭に躍り出た。早くも激しい競り合い、内から行く。1番、そしてその外。16番、内の方から。
Can the NPC buffer actually help us this time? No, they're already past them. She's already past one of them. And we're stuck behind one of them.
その内並んで4番、その外並んでゴールドチップ、1番先頭をキープ。これは面白い展開だ。このまま進む。
Are we actually stuck?
これは大胆な作戦。完全に
Is that actually happening?
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。1番会長に飛ばして行きます。順位を振り返っていきます。
Come on, corner adept.
1番続いてマヤのトップが
Do something?
3馬審査、16番1馬審査岩早秀、12番追走
It did literally nothing.
そしてその内を回って10番後からオグリーキャップ。
Disaster.
そしてその後ろから行くのは AM オペラ王。その後ろに5番、さらに9番。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。先頭は相変わらず1番。続きましたマヤのトップが3番手に16番。残り1000
Would I play Pretty Derby Party Dash? I would consider it. What kind of game is it? I know I've seen it, because I think that was the first Uma Musume game to be localized. We finally got by, but Narita Bryan is right there. Come on, unrestrained, please. Thank you. Are we out of stamina? Her animation is really slow. Are we out of stamina? It doesn't matter. We win. Let's go. Let's go! Apparently we had exactly enough stamina. Is it on Steam? It is. It's only like 20 bucks. Ooh, it's on sale. Has mixed reviews. People are saying don't buy it at full price, so 60% off seems like exactly the correct time to buy this game. Actually. What I should do is throw it into Is There Any Deal? I will look at that later. But yeah, it's something that I would consider. Do I have an email address? I have a couple. Do I finally take Professor of Curvature? Because that corner adept was just completely useless in that last race. So I think I take Professor of Curvature. We have made it to the Ura finale. And now it is time to see how far we can get. On to the qualifier.
京都レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
少し淡々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はアイネス風神。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子エアグルーヴ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってグランプリウマ娘マヤのトップガン1番人気です。
You like the self-hosting?
各馬娘
Sometimes it is very frustrating.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはアイネス風神マヤのトップガン12番。
Honestly, if I could pay a service to host all my stuff for me, I would. But I'm kind of locked into doing it myself at this point.
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
We're rushed and we're still getting caught by Ines Fujin.
馬娘たちマヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
依然としてマヤのトップガン続きました。アイネス風神1馬審査8番。
We need some kind of recovery skill. Any recovery skill.
マヤのトップガンレースはよどみなく進んでいます。第2コーナーを抜け向こう
There are two of them. Literally either of them. Please. Thank you.
差がなく12番。うちにはスーパークリーク、あとはエアグルーヴ、その後からスペシャルウィーク。それを見るように排気シャトル、少し後ろから18番、少し離れて15番、後ろナイスネイチャー、そしてその後ろから行くのは13番、外目をついて成田大臣、外を回って17番、そしてその後方には3番、そのうち
Especially after the Mastodon debacle where I had to reload my Mastodon server. I just am very over trying to maintain all this stuff myself. I appreciate having control over everything. It's just very frustrating to be responsible for everything. I did finally reset up my automatic backups because I didn't have automatic backups since I reloaded the server. I finally reset up that. Alright, we passed the qualifier. On to the semifinals. I think we take wit and then hope that we don't fail whatever the last training we do is. Just because I don't have enough stamina to train anything else. I don't really want to waste time resting. It's not a waste, it's very useful to rest, but I just don't want to. I want every turn to be helpful in some way to my stats. Anyway, semifinals.
上空には灰色の空が広がる京都レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
現在1番人気はアグネスタキオン、続く2番人気はゴールドシップ。注目のグランプリウマ娘マヤのトップガン5枠10番での出走。
気合十分、いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Here we go.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
That is extremely early for straightaway recovery. I don't like that.
1番人気アグネスタキオン。長丁場のこのレースですが、ダイワスターレット早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはこのブルボン。早くも激しい競り合い。3番手にマヤのトップガン、4番手8番、さらに6番、その外並んでメジロマックイーン。
Were both of them rushed? Because they burst so far out in front and then just died. Cement the lead. That's an early corner recovery, but I think it's fine.
差がなく3番外を回ります。ゴールドシップ第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。依然としてマヤのトップガン続きました。日本のブルボン外を回ってダイワサーレットアグネスタキオンここにいた。その後から8番
Maybe she wasn't rushed. Mihono Bourbon just like surges and then disappears.
ゴールドシップ内の方から7番ウイニングチケット並んできた。外目をついてレーシンフラッシュ残り1000メートルを通過。そしてその内を回って18番ゴールドシップ伸びてくるか。
Oh no. Agnes Tachion has entered the chat. Please go away. Oh, she got a steal as well. Oh, but we got unrestrained. That's gonna help. And now Gold Ship is here. Lore accurate Gold Chip. Just nowhere, and then shows up for the last stretch. Like, yo, I'm here. No! By a head. Whoa. Fortunately, we have all three of our retries. Let's try again. I'm gonna skip to the end, because we don't need to watch that whole race again. Agnes Tachion's here again. Go away. And now McQueen is here. They're stalling out. We might have it this time. Gold Ship got way worse of a final run this time. There we go. We have corrected the timeline. With only one of our retries wasted. Alright. One last ride. We have an 11% failure chance. But I'm gonna go for it. And we win. Never punished. 3 2FA. Why did it need 3 2FA? I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, I know what 2FA is. Do I hold? Nah, let's just take shooting for victory. I don't know if this Top Gun is better than the one that I have, but I guess we'll find out afterwards. If it is, I am gonna kick myself for not waiting and taking Leader's Pride. But hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully I'll just get enough skill points from winning this race to be able to pick it up after. Alright. The Ura Finale Finals. Can Top Gun pick up the finale championship?
このレース最も人気を集めているのは東海帝王1番人気です。続く2番人気は成田ブライアン。注目のグランプリウマ娘。
One of the judges loves us. One of the judges is so excited for us.
出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが
I don't think I've ever seen that camera angle before.
この2人が競り合っている
Weird.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気東海帝王マヤのトップが快調に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていったのはマヤのトップが6番続いている。激しい戦闘争い。2馬身3馬身開いてライスシャワー。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ
I would like to not be fighting you.
続いてマヤのトップが早くも激しい競り合い。ライスシャワー3番手1馬身差。成田ブライアン
Aggressive curvature
5番手
and corner recovery.
東海帝王少し後ろから
And somehow we still don't get by.
4馬身差。ママクロス。
Disaster.
外から行ったのはエルコンドルパサー。内を回ります。シアマゾン17番並んでくる。東海帝王上がっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。現在
There we go. Oh no, she still can't get by.
3番手にはライスシャワー。4番手に18番少し離れて成田ブライアン。
This game is glitched.
後ろから行くのは東海帝王。さらにはハッピーミーク。それを見るように2番さらに外からママクロス。内を
I haven't really run into that many issues with it.
離れてシアマゾン外から17番外15
And now we're getting passed by Rice Shower.
外には13番その後ろに8番後方2番手に3番10番最後方からという
Oh no.
態勢にあります。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。6番どうでしょうこの展開。
Oh no. What is happening?
さらに6番そしてライスシャワー後から成田ブライアン。
We're losing so many positions.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
ライスシャワーここで抜け出した。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。最終コーナーを曲がって
And we're boxed in.
駆け抜けてきたのはライスシャワー。外を回っていったのはタマモクロス。タマモクロス並んできた。タマモクロス
Going home.
100を通過。タマモクロス足色は衰えない。先頭タマモクロス。しかしその差はわずか。2番手争いはフィッシュアマゾンライスシャワータマモクロス1着でゴールイン。実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制したタマモクロス。 URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに
What was any of that?
頂点が誕生。
What was all of that?
2着はフィッシュアマゾン。
What was that? That was so bad.
5番人気9番マヤのトップ。
I'm not happy. I'm upset.
美しいよ。
Take two.
いいスタートを切ったのは菱
We're
山
still stuck. We're still so far back. We got flashy landing at least. That'll help, but we're gonna just run straight into the back of Rice Shower. Come on. Go. Straight, it's too late for straightaway recovery. That was so close. Oh, we just missed it. No.
今ここに優俊たちの頂点が誕生です。2着にはマヤのトップガン、3着に入ったのはエルコンドルパーサー。
We have one final shot.
次は1番になるよ。
5番人
One final attempt.
マヤの
It's not better. We're not fighting Narita Bryan this time. Oh, we got flashy landing. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We are so back. There we go. First try. It's over. We did it. Somehow. With only mild cheating. Mayano Top Gun is an Ura Finale champion. With only minimal cheating. Oh boy. I think I can actually afford Leader's Pride. The question is, do I want that? Yeah, let's take it. Just for fun. We got a 3-star Speed Spark. I know you're not supposed to use Speed Sparks, but I just love Speed so much. It's so good. And we got a 2-star Frontrunner. And as the title of my stream says, I love Frontrunners. So if we can take someone who's not a Frontrunner and help them become a better Frontrunner, I will always be into that. And we got a trainee scout ticket. Want to do some gambling, chat? Horse demolition derby. What would that even look like? Okay, so there's the other one. Yeah, this one is 100% better. I think she has less stamina, but speed is better, power is better, shockingly, guts is better, and wit is better. I think we take this one. Other than speed, or other than stamina, she's better in every way. Let's use this ticket. Gambling. No ace yet? Unfortunately not. I am a gacha god. I am so good at gachas. So that's a pretty okay pull. That was pretty good. Got 2 3 stars. Nice. The game, I think, just knows. With that said, she is not a frontrunner, although we could make her a frontrunner. And as the title of my stream says, I love frontrunners. We could turn her into a frontrunner. But yeah, I Where am I going? It's the wrong button. Yeah, I do not have any A's yet. This is the best I've been able to do. How did I get 1200 speed? Whatever. It's probably the edge of A. So what you're saying is that I need to do more Teo runs with whatever the hell setup I had with that. Uguri had 1200 speed, 500 stam, 800 power, and the rest 300. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good build. What skills do you have? They're passing another runner 3 times. So I actually don't want to make her a front runner because we want to pass people. I want to train front runners. I want to do front runners. Do I have any B's for front runner? I thought I had a couple. Apparently, I do not. Disaster. You want front runners because they're the easiest? Because track position is just so important in this game. It's so easy to get boxed in. And it just makes me so irrationally upset to get boxed in. And also maybe because they're easy to train. Fair enough. That is a good strategy. The other thing is that I feel better just picking skills based on one specific strategy rather than trying to build for 2. Because sure, you have the generic skills that'll trigger for any strategy type, but it feels easier to build supports for one specific strategy. Just focus on recovery skills, fair enough. Until you get a run like that Top Gun run where you just don't get any, or you don't get Swinging Maestro. That's the one thing that build was missing. It would have been nice to have Swinging Maestro. I was stuck with corner recovery. Do we build the Emperor? I wish I had more Super Creek dupes so that I could get her limit breakup. That would be nice. What is her career like? Mile, medium, medium, long. Oh, good. I guess it's mostly medium long, actually. There's like 1 mile in there. Super Creek banner exclusive in 2 to 3 banners. I guess I better start saving. Yeah, it's literally just 1 mile, so it's medium long, basically. Thinking. Oh, 1 moment. It's all 45 speed. Super Creek saves you the 600 stam. Do I have any good stamina sparks? I don't think I do. That's probably the reason why I just go for speed sparks. Because I don't have any stamina sparks. I have a lot of power sparks. They're not great, but they're 12. That's something. That's a 36. I didn't realize I had that. There were some good powers in there, right? If we're gonna be doing Pace Chaser, we're gonna need power. Is her mile C? Ow. Well, that's gonna suck for the 1 race that we need that for. It's just always guts. It's always guts. You know what? Screw it. Musume is a speed game. And I will not have this stamina or power propaganda in my chat. We are a speed household. If we're going pace, Gourmand could be nice. Extra tank maybe could be useful. I want Super Creek. I have had so much success with this Top Gun card. That's a lot of straightaway stuff. I'm wondering if we go power. What do we do here? Sure. And then I just really like having this fine motion. Another card that I've just had success with. Speaking of, can I finally afford to max this card? Fantastic. Let's just see what happens. I swear one day I will actually read the stories in this game, and they'll be fantastic, and I will be so happy. But I'm in a hurry. Very slight increase ability to break out of the pack on the straight after engaging in a challenge toward the front on the final corner. Who comes up with these skill descriptions? What is this? What is this skill? Alright, Symboli Rudolph run. Let's see how this goes. I like that stamina. I'm gonna get the mood up. Good RNG. Wit looks good. 3 supports there. Trying to get the friendships up. Musume is a speed game, so we take speed. I one day will look up what the different choices do and memorize them, and it will be a glorious day. We got Hot Topic. Interesting. That's very early for that. I do actually need to focus, not focus, but put effort into power. However, I keep getting 3 supports on other stuff. It's fine, because we just train speed, and that gives us power. And that's basically the same thing, right? There's 4 in wit. It's just so good. Are we actually going to take power? We are. Interesting. We will actually rest this turn. 70 rest. Feels good. I think we take Nimble Navigator. Because, as I said, nothing makes me more upset than getting boxed in. Alright, let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, there are no frontrunners, so I actually don't know how many passes we're gonna get if we'll get our unique skill to proc.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる新潟レース場芝2000メイクデビュー9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えた7番、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子3番。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。
The other thing with this game is that I know that you want to get skills to 1100 to give you the best possible chance of getting a 3-star spark. Late start. Fantastic. But I haven't figured out how to do runs where you do that on a skill that isn't speed. Because I just get lost in the speed hole. Like, yes, I know that I want the spark for stamina or power. However, what if we were just to run faster?
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番、少し離れて6番、そして内目をつきましてはシンボリルドルフ、5番手には4番、この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。9番、まだリードをキープしています。続きました1番、差がなく6番、1馬身離れてシンボリルドルフ、すぐに続いて4番、2馬身、3馬身開いて3番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。依然先頭は9番、続いて1番、3番手には6番、シンボリルドルフ、ここにいた。少し後ろから4番、内3番、1馬身差8番、その後ろから5番、それを見る
This is
ように
actually a shockingly good position to be in for the unique skill. There are exactly 3 people for us to pass.
各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
先頭は相変わらず9番、その後3、4馬身開いて1番、第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。残り400。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が
We're losing positions.
勢いよく上がってくるぞ。
Just kidding. We're gaining them back, maybe.
先頭は変わらず9番、2番手争いは8番、6番。
Just not quickly enough.
追走8番、差し切るか。どちらも一歩も譲らない。
Oh no.
デッドヒート。
我の前に道はなし。なればこそ。
I'm going home.
邁進。道は自ら切り開く。
8番差し切ってゴール。鮮やかに差し切ったのは8番、2着には9番、3着シンボリルドルフ。
まずまずの結果だね。
I was so dumb. What was that? Why is that when it procced? Why is that when it went off? Angry. Kazuna, the game literally just started. I understand that my power is low. There's not a whole lot I can do to fix that at this point. Well, we have 6 turns to win a race.
調子は最高だ。トレーニングにさあ行こう。
2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this is the one we're going for. There's literally one race that we are equipped to be able to do. Yeah, I think we take speed. We got hydrate. That's something. That'll help. Guts has 3. So we are actually going to train Guts for a change. The incredibly rare Guts training. Give me perfect practice, please. I am aware that the goal is coming up. We have literally one shot. One shot, one opportunity. And if we fail, I actually do not know what we are going to do. Thank you. There we go. Alright. The pressure is off. Hang on. I actually want to look this one up. This is Fine Motion. And it is Lovely Training Weather. I already have Perfect Practice, so I don't want the bottom option. I want the middle option to give me some speed. Musume is a speed game. I say as I immediately go for wit. Oh, I already have Swinging Maestro? When did I get that? I didn't see that. Okay, so we absolutely hold for Swinging Maestro. And hopefully eventually Gourmand. And maybe Preferred Position. Here we go. How well do we need to finish in this race? I wasn't paying attention. I think it's top 5. I think we need top 5.
16人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えたエアグルーヴ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、待機シャトル。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気シンボリルドルフ。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Here we go.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは2番、5番シンボリルドルフ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気シンボリルドルフ。2番会長に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのは2番。
I actually really like the music in this game.
4番外からグラスワンダーシンボリルドルフ。
It's so simple, it's so catchy.
7番すぐに続いて9番、そしてその外から行ったのは15番。少し離れて1番外10番。
Alright, can we avoid getting boxed in this time? Well, we're surrounded, so the answer is probably not. Can we salvage a top 5? I've given up on winning. Can we get top 5? Nimble Navigator does fuck all. Hang on. Actually useful skill activation. We're still stuck. You know what? Clean slate, right? Clean slate. This run sucks, and I don't want to continue it. Gosh dang it. She actually salvaged a top 5. I thought she was 6th. We actually need to continue the run. I can't just give up now. I thought she finished 6th and I would be able to just quit and start over. They need 2,000 fans? We don't have enough energy, so I'm gonna train Wit. Just because I don't want to rest just before doing a race. That's not a lot of fans. How come she wins when I'm not watching? Why can't she win a race that I'm actually watching? There we go. We did it. We have enough fans to not fail this career. What do we want? Power, I guess. That's kind of low right now. Give me energy back. And then I guess we go speed. Why are both of my stamina supports in speed? Why does that always happen? Got the 70 rest. Fantastic. Let's go more speed. We're getting a lot of wit from me accidentally clicking the wit option in these events. I really want friendship up with Super Creek, so I guess we take speed. In spite of the fact that we're going to be getting a lot of speed sparks eventually. I think taking Wit might give me enough energy to be able to do an extra training. I don't know that for sure, but it is possible. That's a lot of speed. That's a lot of speed. I never have to trade speed again. That's not true. I will have to trade it more. But it is in really good shape right now. I can just afford swinging Maestro. I can just take it. Just grab it immediately. Make all of our stamina problems go away. Alright, Satsuki Show, we need top 5. I have not really put that much focus into power, so hopefully we don't get stuck again. But we'll see.
最も速い馬娘が勝つという皐月賞。成長を見せつけるのは誰だ。3番人気はこの子です。美穂のブルボン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子メジロライアン。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはアイレス・フージ、美穂のブルー、
Decent start, I
期待
think.
通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ、アイネス・フージ会長に飛ばして行きます。
It is
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
shockingly difficult to gauge how good of a start we got when you're not a front runner.
先頭行ったのはアイネス・フージ。
A front runner, you can just tell, oh, you're in the lead. That means we got a good start. Oh, you're in the pace chaser pack. That means that your start sucked dick. It's a little harder with the pace chaser. But yeah, that was a good start.
3番手12番そのうち並んでジンボリルドルフメジロライアン追走。それを見るように9番外を回りますアグネス・タキオ。その外並んで
We're getting kind of blocked by Ryan because we can't move sideways because she's in the way.
そしてその後方には
Disaster.
少し後ろからアグネス・タキオ。すぐに続いてテイエム・オペラ王メジロライアン。並びかけてきたジンボリルドルフこの位置につけています。9番並んでくる。
We dropped
少し
so
離れて
far back.
11番6番続いている13番並んできた。そしてその内を回って17番
We're so far back.
内の方からキングヘイロー1馬審査3番そしてその外から行ったのは18番第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
アグネス・タキオンここで抜け出した互いに足を溜めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。
Never mind. Musume is a speed game, and we have the speed. Let's go.
シンボリルドルフここから一気にちぎるか。シンボリルドルフ足色は衰えない。残り200。シンボリルドルフリードは3馬身強い。先頭は依然シンボリルドルフ後ろを突き放してシンボリルドルフゴールイン。
It's just the best stat. It's so good. You don't need any other stat. You don't need power. Just train more speed.
三冠の一角を手に入れました。2着にはゴールドシップ。3着はアグネス・タキオン。
Horse girls are going to inspire you to run.
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし。 I mean, it's better than inspiring you to get into horse betting. If those are the only two options, I think inspiring you to run is the better of the two options. Not always get into vices. I do not recommend vices. Here we go, rainbow speed. Can I afford anything? I can afford pace chaser straightaways. Oh, good. But only the first level of it. As much as I made fun of it, I actually think I save and get flashy landing. If we're gonna be a pace chaser, we want abilities that let us get unstuck. The Japanese Derby. Believe this is the second leg of the Triple Crown.
娘が目指す頂点、日本ダービー。歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ。3番人気にはスペシャルウィーク。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、成田ブライアン。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。皐月賞馬娘ジンボリルドルフ、1番人気です。2冠目をかけてダービーに挑みます。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
It's a pretty decent gate.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは愛熱風神10番9番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは愛熱風神。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう長丁場のこのレースですが、10番早くも先頭に躍り出た愛熱風神追走。激しい先頭争い、そのうち並んで9番、あとはジンボリルドル
That
フ。
is
それを見るように
an
岩林で
extremely early swinging maestro.
少し離れて1番、少し後ろからライスシャワー。5馬身離れて16番エイシングフラッシュ。並んできた2馬身
We are at the front of the pace chaser pack.
外から行く。内をついて成田
Just kidding.
14番並びかけてきた。1馬身離れて13番、1馬身差15番、後方2番手に17番18番、最後方からのレースになりました。向こう上面に入って
Just kidding again, we got past
10番
Biwa.
快調に飛ばして行きます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらず10番愛熱風神並んでくる。その後ろ9番、その後ジンボリルドルフ。5番手には岩早秀。その後ろから1番8番続いている。そしてそのうち
I always want to be leading something, either leading the race or leading the strategy. I just want to be at the front of something. Saw a YouTube short how you can run and walk alternating 3 minutes.
現在しんがりだ愛熱風神先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
アイネス風神、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。互いに足を溜めている展開。このまま直線での争いに
To the lead, let's go.
ここで抜け出した最終コーナー。
Now, do we have enough speed to pull away? We did not pass enough people to get our unique skill to proc. Yeah, we are absolutely fast enough to pull away. It's a health thing. Look at the Emperor dominating the race.
他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。シンボリルドルフダービーを制し2冠達成。そして秋の京都へ伝説は引き継がれてゆく。2着はビワ早秀、3着はアイネス風神。
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし。
6 horse units, exactly. Alright. So, no matter what, my energy is so low, I have to rest this turn. If I get a bad roll on the rest, I might have to rest next turn, too. We got the 70. Massive. Oh, I would love to train Wit, but Wit looks so awful. It's just the director. It's only the director. I guess we take speed. We're gonna be kind of low on energy for the training camp, but we'll figure it out. Now is a fantastic time to take power. Because I get that and stamina. And it gives us a lot of both. This is power, right? Cool. And a rainbow power. See, just believe in the strategy and the game will provide for you. With that said, I'm gonna rest this turn. Alright. I guess we take stamina? Because we still are missing a lot of friendships. Our friendships are shockingly low. We got extra tank. I think that's helpful. Alright, I want flashy landing. I'm tired of getting stuck. The reason I haven't taken Hydrate yet is that I'm holding out for Gourmand. Gourmand is what we actually want.
ここは負けられない一番人気13番
また一つ歴史を刻もう。
On to the Kikua show.
クラシックロードの終着点。菊花賞を制し最強の称号を手にするの
I
は誰
believe
か。虎視
this
眈
will
々と
be
上位を狙っています。3番人気は
the Triple Crown if we can
2
win
番
it.
人気を紹介しましょう。マヤのトップガン、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。2冠馬娘ジンボリルドルフ、1番人気です。悲願の3冠達成なるか。ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマヤのトップガン、15番、11番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番
Now have to figure out how to beat my girl Top Gun.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
Gotta beat
先頭は
Maya.
マヤのトップガン、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番、その内並んで2番、外には11番、少し後ろから15番、そしてその外を回ってスペシャルウィーク第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭がやや速いのか、縦長
We
の
are
展開だ。
so far back.
差し返せるのか気になる
Do not like.
現在1番手はマヤのトップガン、続いて2番、6番、3番手、11番、4番手、2馬身差15番、その後3、4馬身開いてスペシャルウィーク1個目のホームストレッチです。そしてその後ろから行くのはライズシャワー、ビワハヤヒデ、並びかけてきた1馬身離れて4番、チンボリルドルフ、ここにいます。内から7番、その外並んで10番、2馬身離れて5番、1馬身差待ちかね福来たる、内から行くマンハッタンカフェ、すぐに続いて3番。
It is a long race, so I guess there's more time to make up those positions.
18番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。2番、どうでしょうこの展開。
I just don't like being so far back.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。さらには2番、少し離れてマヤのトップガン、そしてその後方には6番、その後から11番、その後ビワハヤヒデ、そして外目をつきましては
That's not a bad
ライズシャワー、
time for
さら
swinging
に
Maestro
スペシャル
to
ウィーク、その後ろ
proc.
に15番、チンボリルドルフ、ここにいた。
I'd have liked the final corner, but I guess this is fine.
2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭を突き
Because I
進
think
み
we
ます。
still have
2番
one more corner to go.
2番先頭をキープ。
Well, two more
これは面
corners.
白い展開だ。このまま進みますか。
Because of how oval tracks corners are counted.
2番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
2番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
残り 1000m を通過。
I blame NASCAR, but it's a very stupid way of counting corners. The commentators just gave up. Just like, nah, we're done. There's nothing more to
ま
say.
もなく第4コーナーカーブ。
Here we go. There they go.
最後の局面です。
じりじり詰めるシンボリルドルフ。
I've never heard them just shut up like that before.
後から先頭を伺うのはシンボリルドルフ。シンボリルドルフ。
Did we not get our skill to proc?
シンボリルドルフ。
Did we not get the... There it is.
驚け天下無双の稲なき。
4着を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって。
That was very late for Emperor's Divine Might.
食い下がるシンボリルドルフ。
But sure, whatever you say, game.
もはや独走状態。200を通過。先頭は変わらずシンボリルドルフ。シンボリルドルフ。足色は衰え。これは強い。シンボリルドルフ。これは完璧な
She's just so fast.
他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。シンボリルドルフ。見事3冠達成。今ここに
This is why I just take speed sparks. Speed is so good.
2着にはライスシャワー。3着マンハッタンカフェ。
It's so good.
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし。
onto the Ari Makinen in 3 turns.
今日は
Nothing better to do, so I guess we train Wit. I was gonna say Iron Will could actually be good because we're a pace chaser. The problem with Iron Will is that it activates early race. Like, what is the point? You already have most of your stamina at that point. Why would you recover it that early?
基礎的な
I don't know, I could be wrong, but it just feels like late race is so much better. Feels like late race skills are so much better than early race skills. Give me that speed, please.
日々の積み重ねを 分かった
Yeah, that's a pretty good looking Wit. I really like that. Reduce fatigue versus recover endurance. I assume reduce fatigue means it reduces the stamina usage, whereas recover means it actually recovers it. I think I actually take Hydrate.
体の底
I think we go for it.
注目の1番人気1番
また一つ歴史を刻もう
We got the first special week event. The next one, I believe, is the one that has the chance to give us Gourmand. And I would really like to have that ability. That would be really good. That would be, as we say in the business, fantastic.
あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はダイワスカーレット。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、オグリーキャップ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、三冠馬娘ジンボリルドルフ、1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、
See how
気合
this
い入れて
goes.
ほしいですね。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
ダイワスカーレットと15番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ、第4コーナーカーブ、ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレット。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは15番。その後3、4馬身開いてマヤのトップガン。
I am surprised that we are fighting with Top Gun right now. Isn't she a frontrunner? We are fighting with the frontrunners right now. What is happening? What is this race?
7番内からメジロライアン、1馬身離れてゴールドチップ、差がなく3番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずダイワスカーレット、続きました15番2馬身差ジンボリルドルフ、後からマヤのトップガン、外からオグリーキャップ、1馬身差グラスワンダー、3馬身離れて11番、その後から2番、
Yeah, swinging Maestro
そしてその外から行ったのは
and
4番、あとは7番メジロライアン、並んできた外を回りますゴールドチップ、さらには3番、さらに16番、後方2番手に12番ウォッカ、現在シンガリラダイワスカーレット先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ダイワスカーレット、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
2コーナー回って向こう上面、
we're not gonna get the unique skill to proc. We're too far out in front. It might not matter, but
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
シンボリルドルフここで抜け出した高速戦で勝負が決まるぞ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。
what a weird race.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。シンボリルドル
We were a pace chaser, but we just ran it like a front runner.
200を通過。ゴールドシップ食い下がる。先頭はシンボリルドルフ変わらない。シンボリルドルフ次としか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。夢のグランプリを制したのはシンボリルドルフ。年末最後の大一番を制し栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着ゴールドシップ、3着はグラスワンダー。
Very interesting. And of course, in second, Gold Chip doing Gold Chip things. As ever. Give me health. Max out that energy. So, we will get another inspiration to boost our speed. Our power and stamina, I have kind of neglected. I was gonna say we're at that point where we just start dumping into wit when we don't have anything better to do, but we're actually at the point where we don't need more wit. Power is good because it will also give us stamina. And a pretty decent amount of stamina. Like half as much as we would get if we just trained stamina directly. Are we good on power though? We might be good on power, but then the question is, do we try to push to get it to 600 to see if we, or to give us a shot at a 3-star spark? Even though it's inevitably just gonna roll guts. There is a lot of thoughts going through my head right now. And a lot of them are probably stupid and incorrect. However, I'm gonna do power. We had a hint for corner adept, not bad. We got the bushel of carrots, not bad. We have a rainbow power or rainbow stam. Honestly, we get a lot of stamina from that power training, so I think we just take power. The speed is calling to me. I have to go for it. I can never resist the allure of rainbow speed. Rainbow stam. This turn I'm gonna rest. No! We got hydrate. Disaster. We don't get gourmand. Absolute disaster. Why do I keep taking that special weak card? It always happens where I just don't get gourmand. We're getting level ups on the unique skill. So that's pretty good. Cannot resist the rainbow speed. Well, we maxed out shooting for victory, so that's an option. I specifically took Hydrate in hopes that it would like skew the odds in favor of Rolling Gourmand. But apparently that is not in fact how that works. Fine, I take shooting for victory. If I can't have stamina recovery, I will take more speed. Run faster. Jump higher. Wait, that last part's not right. They don't jump. But if they did jump, we would be able to jump higher. On to the spring Tenno show.
天皇賞春人気と実力を兼ね備えたテイエムオペラ王今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ゴールドシップ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。三冠馬娘ジンボリルドルフ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って態勢整いました。
Late start. Incredible.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフマヤのトップガン会長に飛ばして行きます。
Look at Maya just running away.
関心で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はジンボリルドルフ少し後ろからライズシャワー。
how are we in second?
スーパークリーク並んでき
What
た
just
後から
happened?
7番内を回ります。3番およそ5馬身開いて15番そしてそのうち14番外から行く16番
We got a late start and we end up in second. I do not understand the mechanics of this game.
前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップガン、続いてジンボリルドルフ、さらにライズシャワー、4番手3番1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく。すぐに続いてスーパークリーク、その内並んで2番、そして外目をつきましては
Hello,
7番
my name is Jason, and I would like a stamina recovery skill, please. May I has a recovery skill? Ever since I was a young lad, the only thing that I ever wished for was a recovery skill to proc.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭は依然マヤのトップが1馬身リード。続きましたスーパークリーク。
There we go. We got both of them at
そして
once.
その内から行ったのは2番、7番並びかけてきたジンボリルドルフ。ここにいた。内には3番、そしてその外を回って15番。内でテイエムオペラ王。後ろ14番。2周目の向こう上面。各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。現在1番手はスーパークリーク、内から2番手マヤのトップガン、外でライスシャワー、内から2番5番手7番ジンボリルドルフ、この位置につけています。そして内目をつきましては AM オペラを外を通りまして15番内3番外を回って1番残り 1000m を通過。その後から16番
Are we gonna get Emperor's Divine Judgment?
そしてその内を回ってエイシングフラッシュ、その後ろから
Can we get it?
14番スーパークリーク、先頭を進みますがこれは
Is it possible?
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといい
Gold
です
Ship
が。
is coming.
コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート。
Gold Ship
一気にレースが動きます
has entered the chat.
勝負が決まるぞ。シンボリルドルフ、花を進むまだ差が。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。さあ、内から先頭を伺うのは
I think she has entered the chat a little bit too late. There's Emperor's Divine Might.
成功まで400。最後のコーナー、先陣を切ったのはシンボリルドルフ。スーパークリーク、食い下がるシンボリルドルフ。速い速い、もはや独走状態。残り200。シンボリルドルフ、足色を衰える。これはすごい。先頭はシンボリルドルフ。変わらないシンボリルドルフ。これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。勝ったのはシンボリルドルフ。 現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った。2着にはスーパークリーク、3着はゴールドシップ。
唯一抜きん出て並ぶものなし。
Remember when I was ready to just bail on this run and give up? Apparently that was too early. Apparently I should have had more faith in the Emperor.
指導に迷ったら
張り切っていこう。
疲れがないと
Got a little energy recovery. I don't think it's enough to actually do another training,
少しばかり
unfortunately.
指導に
We might be okay on stamina. And power, for that matter. Let's do it. Let's take speed. Rainbow speed.
頑張りましょう。
I want the second option, right?
日々の積み重ね
Maybe?
初心貫徹
Oh, there's a rainbow wit to help me out and get my energy to max for the training camp.
一緒に頑張ろう。
I know I'm good on wit, however,
調子は
it is helpful because it lets me stall for a turn without completely wasting a training day.
ヘルと頑張りましょう。
I can't help myself with these
調子は
rainbows.
最高だ
They look really good.
張り切っていこう。
疲れがないといい
60% chance. Even wit has a failure chance.
楽しみだな日々の積み重ねを
ヘルと頑張りましょう。
There's a rainbow power, feels good. 13% failure chance stamina.
一緒に頑張りましょう。
Never punished. Because after rest next turn anyway, I'll take the extra stats. I should have gone for the other option.
ハードな
I did not need that much energy. Disaster.
今日はや
ヘルと頑張りましょう。
Can't help myself, rainbow power. Rainbows are just so tempting.
体の底
I was going to just automatically take go with the flow. However, I have not had that much issue navigating through traffic. So I wonder if I don't do that actually. And I go with something else. I haven't gotten whatever the upgraded version of Corner adept is. I forget what it's called. So I wonder if I take straightaway recovery with the goal of grabbing Breath of Fresh Air.
レースに出て
ここは負けられない一番人気3番
Here we go.
また一つ歴史を刻もう
It's fun to say Mr. Roger stuff, indeed. That was always a good show when we were kids.
日本勢は対抗できるのか。人気と実力を兼ね備えたオグリキャップ、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。動くか。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。三冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出
Good
すか
start, I think.
先行争いは17番スペシャルウィーク1番。
It's kind of hard to tell until everything kind of cycles out with the people in the outside gates getting into position, but I think that was a good start.
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー14番快調に飛ばしていきます。
Oh yeah, that was an excellent start.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は15番
Very early swinging maestro.
とどめをついて1番さらにスペシャルウィークその外並んで17番そのうち並んで2番それを見るように12番さらに内エイシンフラッシュその後ろ AM オペラ王1馬身離れてオグリキャップ内を回ってゴールドシップさらには13番外を回って10番4番並んできた外から行く6番後方2番手に動くか最後方岸アマゾン向こう正面に入って先頭は14番順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は14番続きました15番その後ろから
I believe we are leading our strategy because I think there are only 2 front runners.
17番スペシャルウィーク
We're very close to the front runners. We're not quite running with them. No, we're basically running with them.
オグリキャップそしてその内を回ってエイシンフラッシュ岸アマゾン外から行くゴールドシップ並んでくる残り 1000m を通過すぐに続いて動くか内から4番6番現在シンガリだ15番先頭をキープこれは面白い展開だこのまま進みますか
これは大胆な作戦、完全に予想外でした。
大欅を越え4コーナー
Oh, we got flashy landing. We actually didn't need it because we were already in front. Yeah, we're good. No problem. Easy.
唯一抜きん出て並ぶものなし
Look, the front runners are trying their best. It's not their fault that they aren't trained by me, the greatest front runner trainer ever to exist, as long as you ignore all other front runner trainers. Alright. On to the last race. The Arima Kingdom.
基礎的な
Which is literally next turn. Oh good. Cannot help myself, have to go for that rainbow. And we got Emperor's Divine Might to level 4. Let's go. Does being a Pokemon trainer skills transfer into this game?
Well,
I mean, it makes you I mean, it makes it so that you're already used to failing 10 and 20% chances all the time. So it helps you with that aspect of this game.
また一つ歴史を刻もう
Other than that, not really.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。3番人気はこの
10 or
2番人
20%.
気を紹介しましょう。マルゼンスキー、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬
Is that like saying coin flip? See, you've got the spirit. You understand.
ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、ダイワスターレット、スペシャルウィーク、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、シンボリルドルフ。
Like a 20% chance to fail training or a 20% chance for some random event to go off. Like earlier today, I had an 80% success rate with the acupuncture person, and I failed it. Like, well, I'm used to this because I have clicked the focus blast button before. I understand what this means. If it's not 100%, it's basically 50%.
かかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
さあ、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。順位を振り返っていきます。依然としてマルゼンスキー続きました。ダイワスターレット、3番、3番手、4番手にはシンボリルドルフ、テイエムオペラ王、続いているリバシーサー、スーパークリーク、さらに11番、そしてスペシャルウィーク、その後ろから12番、そして内目をつきましてはラリタブライアン、後から6番、少し離れて9番、向こう正面に入って先頭はダイワスターレット。現在1番手はダイワスターレ
Got
ット。
all of our recovery skills to go off.
3番、残り1000
Interesting.
外からシンボリルドルフ、すぐに続いてテイエムオペラ王、そしてそのうちスーパークリーク、後ろ11番、外を通り
You
ま
like
して
the nougat options? I would like them more if they didn't just miss constantly.
外で9番、そしてその内を回って6番、あとは5番
Like, I'll always take flamethrower over fire blast because I just have had too many experiences with fire blast missing.
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
シンボリルドルフ、ここで抜け出した。最後のコーナー、最初に勝ち上がったのはシンボリルドルフ。この直線で勝負が決まるとシンボリルドルフ、強い、強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。残り200、先頭はシンボリルドルフ。
I like reliable choices.
シンボリルドルフ、足色は衰えない。シンボリルドルフ、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。夢のグランプリを制したのはシンボリルドルフ。
You used a bright powder moveset. I think I did a bright powder build once. Not really a build, just like giving something bright powder for the chance to miss occasionally, which is always fun. That and King's Rock flinch strats are always fun. It's like, this is so rarely going to go off, but it's so satisfying when it does. Like Quick Claw is the off pick. If I used more Pokemon that were slow, I would absolutely use the Quick Claw more.
基礎的なトレーニング
Got a Rainbow Speed. King's Rock beat up strat? I haven't tried that before. That sounds evil. That sounds fantastic. Take more stamina recovery. Just for fun.
注目の1番人気、18番、シンボリルドルフ。
Alright, our finale qualifier. Let's see how this goes. We have all 3 of our retries.
また一つ歴史を刻もう
You're in the worst possible gate. Kind of hard to pull off because flinch is 30%. But it's 30% on every hit, right?
上空には灰色の空が広がる東京レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はエアグルーブ、2番人気を
Oh,
紹介しましょ
10% per hit.
う。
Okay.
東海帝を威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。三冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ、1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。
A 30% flinch chance is still a pretty decent flinch chance. Like, that's on par with bite and stuff, right? Like, that's on par with a dedicated flinching move. Extremely early swinging maestro.
少し後ろからスーパークリーク、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。さあ、
Stone Edge. Okay.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番、3番手にはスーパークリーク、さらに外から12番、すぐに続いてシンボリルドルフ、そして内目をつきましては東海帝王、さらには17番、そしてその内を回ってエアグルーブ、3馬身離れて
Stone Edge and Rock Slide are those rare moves where I will actually go for it in spite of the terrible accuracy. Partially because you don't exactly get a lot of options with rock type moves. But still.
大欅を越え4コーナーへスーパークリーク、ここで抜け出した先頭は見合ったまま。これは直線勝負になるか。シンボリルドルフ、まだ抑えたままだ。シンボリルドルフ、前を狙っているぞ。さあ、そこから先頭を伺うのはスーパークリーク。さあ、誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのは東海帝王。
Here we go. Divine Might. It's triggered. Triggered. Beautiful. I thought Teo was going to challenge us for the lead, but apparently she just ran out of stamina. She still finished third by a neck, barely. She almost dropped to fourth. Rock Slide is 30% chance to flinch. So, like, unless you're using Fake Out, King's Rock Beat Up is about as good of a flinch chance as you're going to be able to get. It's good in doubles, worthless in singles. I mean, that's why where there's a Rock Slide, there's a way is a thing, is just because of VGC, which is all doubles. Shell Smash Cloister at King's Rock Flinch. Skill Link King's Rock Cloister with Icicle Spear. Absolutely sounds villainous. That's like a villain origin story right there.
3番人気は当選ジョーダン、2番人気を紹介しましょう。スペシャルウィーク、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って三冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ、1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Like, what if I did all the damage to you, and broke Sturdy, and broke Focus Sash, and also 30% of the time you just don't get to move in retaliation? Not 30% because it's only 5 hits. It would be a little bit less than that, I think. But still. Cloister is Uber in Gen 5.
外から13番17番続いている。それを見るように11番外目をついて
Is Skill Link Icicle Spear that good in Gen 5?
スペシャルウィークそのうち並んでウイニングチケット1馬身離れてグラスワンダー外16番内から12番さらにウォッカ後方2番手に6番そして最後方8番2コーナー回って向こう上面順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然18番2馬身
Because you still have to be able to get off a skill smash.
2番その外並んで
Cloyster is bulky, but still.
少し後ろから13番エルコンドルパサー並んできた差がなく3番17番並びかけ
And you
て
get
きた
whiter.
少し離れてスペシャルウィーク内から11番内をついてウイニングチケットさらには16番1馬審査12番そしてその外から行ったのはグラスワンダー残り 1000m を通過内を回ってウォッカそして外目をつきましては6番8番最後方からのレースになりましたシンボリ・ルドルフ先頭を進みますがこれは正解でし
I
ょう
don't
か
know. I'm just not a huge fan of how quick Smogon is to just ban stuff.
大欅を越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかまだ差がここから寸法を捉える子は出てくるのか最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはシンボリ・ルドルフ400を切りましたシンボリ・ルドルフ速いもはや独走状態食い下がるスペシャルウィークシンボリ・ルドルフ先頭はシンボリ・ルドルフこれは強い200を通過これは強い2番手争いはスペシャルウィークグラスワンダー
Absolutely destroyed the semifinals.
これは見事な走りシンボリ・ルドルフ
All hail the Emperor.
制しました頂点まであと一つ決勝へと駒を進めた2着スペシャ
Cloyster
ル
got banned in Gen 5 last year.
グラスワンダー
Is Gen 5 that active of a metagame that people are actually playing it?
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし
I'd love to try it, just because the Gen 5 games are my favorite Pokemon games of all time. I just didn't realize that it was that active, that people are...
準備は整
that
った
they have to suspect stuff.
エルと頑張りましょう
レースに絶対は
Gen 5 has Pseudo Z move? True. You've got the gems, which is just a better Z move in my opinion. The only thing that was cool about Z moves was that they had special effects for status moves. Other than that, I just didn't like them. I didn't really like that they hit through Protect, even if it was reduced damage. Cloyster is the only King's Rock mon. Do you run King's Rock over White Herb on a Shell Smash Cloyster? You know what this build needs? Is what if we were even faster in the final stretch? Get a little home stretch haste in there.
体の底から
Do White Herb because you can bring in Cloyster later? Because Cloyster is pretty naturally bulky, right? So if you can use Shell Smash and then bring your defenses back up after you Shell Smash, that seems like a pretty good thing.
また一つ歴史を刻もう
White Herb has mid-game nuke, you can pull off the Shell Smash, exactly. Admittedly, I've never been one for calculation, so I don't know the calc of what, minus... Is it -1 defenses that Shell Smash gives you? I don't know the calcs for that to see how much damage you take compared to neutral.
さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない三冠馬娘シンボリ・ルドルフ1番人気です
Alright, Ura Finale Finals.
ゲートイン完了。出走
Let's
の準備が
see
整いまし
how
た。
this goes.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはアイネス・フージ13番ダイワスカーレット、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ、アイネス・フージ快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭をかけます。アイネス・フージ続きました。
Defense is down by 1, attacks up by 2. Okay. That's what I thought. And speed by 2. That's what I thought.
さあ花に勝ったのはアイネス・フージ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット、3番手に13番1馬身差、14番2馬身3馬身開いて8番内から行くライズシャワー、シンボリルドルフ、ここにいた内からオグリキャップ、1馬身離れて待機シャトル。
If -1 defenses don't actually matter for any damage calculations, then I guess King's Rock would make more sense than Whiter. I just have a feeling Whiter will save you in some scenario.
余ってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
依然先頭はダイワスカーレット、続いてアイネス・フージ、少し後ろからライズシャワー13番4番手5番手に8番、そしてそのうち14番外でジンボリルドルフ、さらに外成田ブライアン、内からオグリーキャップ、その後ろに待機シャトル、それを見るように5番少し離れて4番、その後ハッピーミーク、
Since our Focus Sash and Whiter, I was thinking Focus Sash. I wasn't sure
第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか。最後の局
what
面です。
all Cloyster was worried about one-shotting it. But if it has things that'll one-shot it, yeah, Focus Sash is also a really good option.
轟け天下無双の稲垣
Focus Sash might actually be a better option than Whiter in that case.
シンボリルドルフ残り200、シンボリルドルフ食らいついてやく、シンボリルドルフ抜け出したシンボリルドルフ、足
All hail the Emperor,
着差以上の強さを
the Ura Finale champion.
勝利です。シンボリルドルフ URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です。2着はダイワスカーレット、3着に入ったのは
Or even Life Orb? That's an interesting one. Life Orb only triggers after all the hits, right? It doesn't trigger on every hit. So yeah, that would be pretty good. One time 10%. That's what I thought. Yeah, Life Orb seems pretty good for that as well. Do I take Go with the Flow just for fun? Just for kicks? Mental Herb is the other, and that's just Taunt Block. Yeah, Taunt would be really bad for a Shell Smash build. Actually, I think I take Corner Adept. That seems better. And because I have leftovers, I'm going to take Long Corners. Another B+. Right on the edge of A again. Oh, 1-star Stamina Spark. Oh, good. I'll have to see if I can fit Rudolph into my PvP team. Also, I should have checked to see if I could unlock her. I cannot. How close are we? Like 58 off. Okay. Well, that's where I'm gonna call it. They only banned Cloyster because Landorus can answer it. I mean, I think people have opinions on how toxic to the metagame Landorus is. I don't, but there definitely are people that do. Anyway, that, I believe, is where I'm going to call it a stream. 2 pretty decent runs that both got off to pretty rocky starts. But we were able to get both of them to the end. So yeah. Got censored on Twitch. I didn't see it come up. Alright. I appreciate everyone stopping by as ever and hanging out. And I will catch you in the next stream.